these words and listen for the sound that they all have in common. Out.
Out.
Foul.
Foul.
Pout.
Pout.
What sound do you hear in all of these words?
Ow.
Ow. Let's look at them and see what's making the ow sound.
O-U.
What is it?
O-U.
O-U is something that we haven't talked about this year yet. It is called a diphthong. A diphthong is two vowel sounds. How does it? Oh, I think this is what they want. That come together so fast that they are considered to be one syllable. Okay? So we code these just like we do combinations. How is that?
Like a little an arc.
With an arc. So I'm going to put an arc under all of my diphthongs. If you say these words, you can kind of feel in your mouth that you've got two different sounds. It's just that it happens really fast. Let's say this word really slow. Out. Do you hear two different sounds there? Out. But when you say it, it's so fast that it's considered to just be one syllable because your mouth isn't going up and down a bunch of times.
Out.
Okay? Now, echo these words and listen for the sound they have in common. Soup.
Soup.
Wound.
Wound.
Tour.
Tour.
What do you hear in these?
Ooh.
Ooh. Let's look and see what's making ooh. What is it?
O-U.
O-U. O-U can be a diphthong, but it can also be a digraph. What is a digraph? Maya?
It's two letters that come together.
To make how many sounds?
One.
To make one sound. Very good. So, O-U is a digraph that makes the oo sound. The difference between digraphs and diphthongs is that digraphs come together to make only one sound, whereas diphthongs are two vowel sounds that come together so fast that it's considered one syllable. So, we already worked with out. We found the two sounds there. What about this word here?
Soup.
Soup. There's just one sound there in the middle, isn't there?
Soup.
Good. You may have noticed that our mouths move when we say the two sounds of the diphthong OU, ow, but they don't move at all during the sound digraph OU makes, ooh. This is how you can tell the difference between diphthongs and digraphs. So, how do I code a digraph?
With the a arc.
What do I do, Jaden?
With a arc.
No. Digraphs. Underline. Okay. Now, which one of those letters is making the sound? What do you hear with ooh? What, Maya?
O-U.
Yeah, this one kind of sounds like the long U sound, because remember, a long U can say U or ooh. So it sounds like the long U sound. When we code digraph OU, we're going to mark out the O, going to make on over the U. That tells us to make the long U sound. So, what are these words?
Soup.
Wound. Wound. Tour. That can spell wound or wound, but since I'm using it with a digraph, that makes it wound. Okay? That one actually does both sounds. Alright, we're going to have some new picture cards that we'll add to our deck. The first one is a little animal that squeaks.
Mouse. No, mouse.
Mouse.
I knew it.
Mouse. And the other one is something that I really like to eat if I'm feeling sick. My throat. Soup. Very good. So we're going to practice coding some of these on our worksheet today. So let's get started with that.